Well, we're going to talk today about how you can speed up your paper's route to success by communicating effectively with editors and peer reviewers during the publishing cycle. Here is the academic publishing cycle. We all go round this hamster wheel all the time: ideas, funding, data collection, journal selection, paper writing, submission, peer review, and publication. And then the circle continues. It goes round and around again. Some of the key areas that we hope to be able to help you with in this session today around submission and around peer review and publication. Stages 6 and stage 7, where you have to go in and you have to actually communicate with editors and with those peer reviewers about your articles. In this series now, as you're well aware, English academic communication, very, 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 very important if we are to be successful as researchers, getting our work published and steered into those international journals. Let me read through a sample email that we received from the editor. Dear Sir, many thanks for asking whether we would like to publish your paper. The paper's good and original, but unfortunately we are simply not willing to publish it. The trouble is, the good bits were not original and the original bits were not good. We've all gotten letters like this from editors. How are you going to be effective communicating, talking about your work when you make those submissions and when you respond to peer review? In academic publishing, editors play an important role in reviewing the articles and getting them published. Editors and you, it's the cycle that we have to go into as researchers managing the process. Who will you be talking to? And in English, the word editor can actually refer to a number of different individuals, a number of different people in the process. You might be talking to a managing editor who may not have all that much to do with the journal. They may oversee a portfolio of journals. They may be dealing with a range of different output from a big publishing company. You may be dealing with an academic editor. Now, of course, these are the people like me at my journal, Historical Biology. These are the people who are controlling the journal content. They are the people who are selecting the peer reviewers. They're the people, often working academics like you, like me, doing the work as a part-time role. They may not be getting paid for it. They may just be providing that service as part of their professional work. So they've got a deep subject understanding, but they're often very, very busy. And so how we communicate with them can be very important to our paper's success in the process. And then, of course, there's also those language editors. I've worked as a language editor at Edance. We have lots of language editors who work with us. They are people who work on the language. They are people who work on editing the language. So managing editors, academic editors, and language editors could be the people that you end up interacting with when you make your submissions.